Ladies and gentlemen, how are you today? My name is Charles Cather, and I'm the creator of Americans and Muslims Can Be Friends. It's a group on Facebook. I know before you go in it, before you think anything else, let me explain this group, okay? Let me explain the name, because the first thing I hear from everybody almost that joins is why the name Americans and Muslims Can Be Friends. There's millions of Muslims in the United States. True. The reason I named it the way I did, I had numerous Muslim friends from many corners of the globe, and I wanted to put them in one spot and show respect to them. So I created the name. I just thought of it one day and I typed it in and saved it. And since then, that's been the name. And the group has exploded over the last year, and now we have 1,576 members, I believe, from many different countries: Pakistan, Indonesia, Libya, Sudan, Malaysia, Bangladesh. You know, I mean, we're all over the place. Algeria. Oh God, I've never dreamed I would know so many Algerian people, and oh my God. I know a lot about Algeria now, and I never expected that would ever happen. But I'm very honored. I mean, oh my gosh, I created a little video for my buddy Walid. He created a huge group in Algeria. I'm DZ and I speak English. He asked me one day, he said, "Charles, could you make a short video for my group?" I made it, and oh gosh, I had tons of Algerians contact me and say thank you for that video, you know. And I thought it was so nice. You know, Algerians are wonderful people. You know, I'm very honored to know so many Algerians. But anyway, after we got up to this large amount, we went back to see if we could change the name of the group, and we cannot, according to some of our admins anyway, you know. So we're stuck with the name, and, you know, I apologize. But the whole thing, I did not want to bring in a religious factor into the name of the group on my side, because I'm not religious. My family is Christian, of course. We're made up of 6 different sects of Christianity in my family, so we're a Christian household. But I was brought up by my parents from the minute I was old enough to walk to not discriminate and to respect everybody, and that's something that just that's one of my pet peeves, is discrimination and bigotry, and that's why I'm so happy that this group is around. If you turn on the TV here in the United States, if you turn on C-SPAN, that C-SPAN is our congressional leaders and the Senate and such, our government at work, and you can watch it. I'm a Democrat, a liberal Democrat. Not to bring my politics in, it doesn't matter, because my party's just as guilty. But they cannot work together. There's total gridlock and two sides that are constantly bickering, and they're not there to solve problems. It's so frustrating. And even our world leaders, you know, prior to Barack Obama, who I love Barack Obama, we had George W. Bush. I'm not a George Bush fan. But we had a policy of not speaking to our enemy, I should say. For instance, if Hugo Chavez went to speak at the United Nations, he gets up on the podium, the United States delegation gets out, leaves the building. I mean, avoidance. I mean, what kind of policy is that? You know, I'm a fool. I'm not a smart guy, but that's just disrespectful. I mean, you must sit and talk to someone that is supposedly your enemy. When me and my brother and sister were to fight, you know, the first thing we want to do is go our separate ways. My parents would make us sit down together on the couch, right next to each other, and talk about it. You know, I mean, it's confronting your obstacle. That's the only way to get through it. And our world leaders do not understand that. So thank God we have 1,500 of you who like to communicate civilly and respectfully and enjoy our differences, you know? That's, I have many friends here in the middle of the United States. I wish there was more Americans in our group, but not picking on Americans, but I'll pick on my friends because they're my friends, but they're totally closed-minded. And they think, you know, a lot of them saw my page and they're like, "Charlie, you're talking to these people named Mohammed and Ahmed and blah, 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 you know, they don't like you, they don't like us." I was like, dude, okay, let me ask you this. When is the last time you spoke to someone with a differing view than you, someone that followed the Islamic faith. Never. I don't want to. Yeah. All I can do is shake my head. It's ignorance. There's many Muslims that follow the same view as my friends here. You know, I've had people in Pakistan that I've tried to add, and in Egypt just randomly say something, say something horrid about the United States. You know, so it's all over the world. You have really good people, you have really, really bad people. And so thank God the majority of us are good people, right? So we all get along great, you know. I don't want to be around people with the same exact view as me. I think that would be so boring. You're sitting in a room, hey, I like the Minnesota Twins baseball team. Hey, me too, me too, me too, me too, me too. I love Barack Obama. Me too, me too, me too, me too. I mean, how fun is that? You know, it's like a recording. We could just play one person's voice. I really enjoy, you know, a little bit of difference, you know. Not total difference, and, you know, or maybe I do, yeah, but just a little bit of civility to it, you know. If my friend does not like Barack Obama, I don't instantly say, oh, I hate you, you moron, blah, blah. No, we kind of joke about it. Hey, why don't you like Obama? Well, I don't like George Bush. You know, we have a little bit of fun, you know. It makes life interesting, you know. And with you Algerians, I guess we are pretty much total opposites. I like to drink beer. I like to eat pork. I like to do other things that are haram in your religion. And you guys don't do that. But you're respectful to me. We're friends, man. I love you. You're like my crazy cousin, you know. Just kidding. Anyway, we all get along great. I created this channel here, and I want all of us to upload a little video, kind of like I did the Algerian video. You know, I mean, we got a ton of Algerians in our group, and that's fantastic. And Kareem and Youssef are two of our, and Cold Rose, she's Algerian too. They're admins in our group, and they do a great job. They're fantastic, so funny. They're such sweet people, you know. And so we've got a ton of Algerians, and they mentioned one of them, Kareem, that lunatic. He mentioned one day about for us to stop admitting more Algerians. I think that was total insanity. No, we're not going to do that. It's my group, baby. I'm the king, man. Just kidding. But I don't want to limit anybody. Anybody that wants to join, it's a person. Let them join if they're decent, you know. So let them. No, we don't care. We're not going to judge you because of your country, you know. Anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say, you know, except you know, thank you, Bradford, Paula, Terry Fields, Beth. Who else do we have from the United States? You other Americans are fantastic, and you really made me. Steve, he's another funny guy. He's a new guy. I don't speak to him that much, but he's funny. You know, you guys really made me proud. You know, I was very, very, I was losing a lot of hope. I've been out of the United States for about 2.5 years, working in Mexico and Serbia. And, you know, I'd lost a lot of faith in the American people, you know. And that sounds bad, but just lots of bigotry and ignorance and hate and, you know, I was getting really, really depressed about it, but you guys really renewed my hope and my faith in the United States of America. So thank you very much. Thank you for all you do for the group. You guys are there more than me, you know. And I would be on the group more, but I've got one cause that's more important to me. In Serbia, I've got the same issues in Serbia. The Serbian people have been had their image and their name destroyed by the world media. You know, they're some of the kindest, most loving, beautiful people with a beautiful country, and that's why I created this channel separate, to keep them separate, because they're two different causes. But the underlying cause is my hatred for bigotry and ignorance and discrimination. Serbia and the Balkan region is very, very divided, and it's very, very touchy subjects, religion. You've got the Serbian Orthodox Christians, you've got the Bosnian Muslims and the Croatian Catholics. So there's a lot of stuff, and I try to avoid that and keep it separate. You know, I've got a lot of, I'm a popular, pretty famous guy in Serbia, and a lot of them, a lot of my followers are, you know, they got a lot of bigotry for Muslims and Catholics in there, so I like to keep it separate. So this is a separate channel. I love everybody equally. I'm not religious, so when you guys, or not you guys, when people talk about, oh, I hate Muslims, I hate Catholics, I hate Jews. You know, to me, it's I don't have any part in that. You know, it's fine. You know, my religion is respect and being friendly and helping my brother and sisters of the world. You know, I don't care if you're Muslim, if you're Jewish, if you're Catholic. You know, I look at us all being the same. I don't care if you're a Serbian child or an American child. I look at you the same. You know, no borders here. Anyway, thank you. If you guys want to upload some videos, I would love it. I think we can grow this group from more than 1,500. Hussam, thank you, brother. You're the one that made me make this video because you kicked me in the butt and told me to do it. So I created this this different YouTube page. Maybe we can all take part in this. Create some debate videos or something, whatever you like. You guys are the boss. Anyway, thank you, my friends. If you want to upload a video, I'm going to give the admins the username and password so you can all take part. Thank you so much. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. And new people, join. We're great people. Thank you. Shukran. Bye-bye.